Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Business Standard newspaper headline. So, first of all, RBI increases repo rate by 35 basis point, hints at more hikes. Lowers its GDP growth forecast to 6.8% from 7%. Next, Governor airs concern about core inflation remaining sticky. Next, UPI to now allow blocking money for multiple debts. Next, consumer-facing companies see no immediate impacts. Next, prepay home loan to combat the impact of interest rate hike. Next, major airports tweaking schedule to avoid rush. Next, Deepam receives as many as 167 queries about a DBI sale. Next, MCD polls Kejriwal reaches out to PM has AEP win big. Next, understand pain of new MPs says PM in Parliament. Next, top line may grow in double digits says Tata Projects MD. Next, on page number 2, in that Vedantu fires 385 in third round of layoffs this year. Next, center open to border package for VI revival. Next, full return deal. Sumitomo faces $670 million tax bill. Next, government stops exports of 27,000 Vivo phone worth $15 million. Next, no government guarantees for NARC offer for Sri. Next, stand-up funding dips 35% to $24.7 billion in 2022. Next, we expect double-digit top-line growth in financial year 23. Next, top Xiaomi India executive resigns as challenges mount. Next, Bloom Ventures closes its startup fund at over $250 million. Next, SCL Tech collaborates with Intel Mavenir to offer 5G solutions. Next, Tata Sons Chandrasekaran appoints chair of B20 India. Then on page number 3, in that work on Vision Jam port to resume within a week. Next, Byju's 6 easier terms of $1.2 billion loan amid steep losses. Next, NIIF to invest rupees 631 crore in GMR's Goa airport. Next, McLeany Bharat, three firms submit resolution plans. Then on page number 4, in that inflation battle far from over. Next, market braces for extended rate hike cycle. Next, e-com investment via UPI to be easier. Next, working on keeping e-rupees transactions anonymous. Next, little scope for RBI to take its foot off the gas. Next, lower size of rate change shows shift in wind. Then on page number 5, in that DIPAM receives 167 queries for IDBI Bank. Next, government seeks info from embassy on Iran bracing rise tea imports. Next, consumer facing firms see no immediate impact of rate hikes. Next, rising repo rate base effect may moderate credit growth. Next, foreign regulators should expect over creditability. Das. Next, pre-pandemic trading hours restored for some segments. Next, dispensation on HTM bond books extended till March 2024. Next, no decision on sale of AAI stake in major reports. Next, Axis Bank may issue rupees 12,000 crore of Tier 2 bonds. Next, ex-BPCL chief sign in new CMD of ONGC. Next, IRDA for 3-year insurance cover on cars. Then on page number 6, in that Belarus moves troops sparks fears of Russia opening a new front. Next, Volodymyr Zelensky is Time Person of the Year. Next, we are going to be free. Chinese chair has COVID curbs is. Next, Trump firms convicted in criminal tax fraud trial. Next, Adobe cuts 100 jobs in sales as tech tightens belt. Next, Apple loosens grip on App Store pricing. Next, Apple scales back self-drive car plans, delays debut to 26. Next, Germany burst plot to put ex-royal in power. Next, MS Call of Duty deal with Nintendo. Saudi's red Nintendo's put Sony in spot. Next, Saudi's red carpet for XI has golf looks past US. Next, the last Boeing 747 ready to take flight. The next, rise of two new parties in Nepal ends monopoly of traditional forces in Madhish. Next, on page number 7, it's an article section in that more to come. Next, talk about coal. Next, controversy in high places. Next, hard truths about soft power. Next, greening of the GST. Then on page number 8, in that AEP ends BJP's 15-year rule in Delhi's civic body. Next, rupees 2.44 trillion plan for transmission of 500 GW green energy by 2030. Next, avoid ruckus, give new MPs a chance to speak. PM on day one. Next, 1330 startups from gaming related sector. Next, no proposals to alter existing quota system. Then on page number 9, in that BAFS money manager divided over risk reward landscape. Next, rate hike may halt rally in BFSI sector. Next, November report card, bank fin stock dominate FPI pie. Next, reality auto stocks loser has indies give mixed response to rate hike. Next, ABRDN stake sale may boost flows into HDFC AMC. Next, markets regulator to auction properties of four companies. Next, Sula Vineyards set price band of rupees 340 to 357 per share for IPO. Next, government allows PSU to invest in debt scheme of mutual funds. Then we comes to page number 10, in that time still not ripped to bet on long term debt funds. Next, prepay home loan to combat impact of interest rate hikes. Then on page number Then we comes to page number 19, in that Ola Electric scales up for competition. Next, no pause inside, 825 basis point hike in February not ruled out. Next, steel pharma chemicals added to export boosting scheme. Then on page number 20, in that Deepika Padukone 2022 face of luxury. Next, a financial minister among 6 Indians on Forbes powerful women list. Next, SC reserves order on note ban petition. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.